Hey, thank you for watching my channel. I am the Divine Maverick, but you can call me the mother of twins. I pulled some cards for you, beautiful Divine Feminine with your bad self. I'm going to give you these two messages and pull you a blessing from my Celtic deck. What is this? My Blessed Be, my Celtic deck. And then we're going to ask a question. You get to ask Spirit a question, and then he'll answer it. All right. First card out is the Well Watcher. I'm using the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck and Tarot. So this is the Well Watcher. This card is all about going within. So Divine Feminine, you being called to go within after being in a very dry place. I will get there. I will get to that card in a minute. But you're being called to go to the well. You're the well watcher right now. And the well signifies everything that's in the depths of the spirit and the mystical and the esoteric. And so you're being called to steal away, to go deep, go into the depths of understanding, into the depths of revelation knowledge. You could be a fire sign, a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. And you're in the page of wands came out, that you're starting something new, because this is a new place after, like I said, coming from a more hazardous place, I'm hearing. So some of you like to swim. you might even have water in your chart, but you like to swim. So to relax before this quarantine stuff, you like to, you were a swimmer. You are a swimmer. Some of you teach kids to swim. You even work in one of those, some kind of kid swimming place. You are a you are a swimstress, but you are a swimmer and you teach kids too. But anyway, so this depth is not going to be unnatural to you. As a matter of fact, you might be a deep sea diver. You like the depths of the water. Some of you are divers, collegiate divers, I'm hearing. But anyway, and it's a lot of energy on this card. It's a lot of energy in these readings for this full moon. Ooh. I'm telling you, every portal I can imagine is open. But so you are being called by Spirit to go deeper. And in that depth, you're going to be finding a lot of wisdom. It's all about you wisening up. It's all about you having greater wisdom so you can have a greater working knowledge of what you're called to do and be. Divine Feminine. Desert Prince. Now, this is what I was talking about. Six of Swords came out. You could be air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. But the Desert Prince is out. Well, let me let you look at the card. Sorry. Did you see that person is going from, I said earlier, hazardous situations. I feel like somebody was, you might have been working over maybe Afghanistan or somewhere. But you were working, maybe a contractor, and you had to evacuate or flee quickly, probably because of obviously what's happening around the globe, but you left some hazardous conditions to go to a more serene place, and because you were in the Desert Prince. But beyond that message, I have another message that you're realizing that okay, how do I phrase the message? Okay, let me put it like this. You were in a place where you had to learn how to survive kind of by your wits, or you realize that in order to, not only did you survive, but you actually thrived, where I'm feeling like something like thrifty or thriftiness. You had to be thrifty. You had to really cut corners. You had to budget. You had to streamline, I'm hearing. And you had to downsize. I feel like you had to move in with somebody else for a season, for a moment. And it was tight, whatever it was like tight. Somebody might have had even a leaky basement, or a flood in the basement, and maybe that's why you had to leave. You went on and had to left, but you were the Desert Prince, interchangeable energy, right? But you were the Desert Prince. You were in a place where literally I feel like you like survived. Some of you might say it felt like I was in the game Survival. What I didn't really watch that show, but that show called Survival. These conditions, or you felt like, symbolically, that you were like almost fighting for your life, or you had to just learn a new way of being. But the beautiful thing is you've come out of this energy, this survival and surviving with less, making more of less. You've come out of that energy into, like I said, the well watcher. The well watcher. And all that is bringing your masculine side and your feminine side that much closer together, thereby bringing in what we call union with self. And if you have a twin flame in the 3D, thereby bringing in, or the 5D, if you know you have a twin flame and you guys have been telepathically or physically connected, then once again, these things bring you that much closer together. So kudos on coming out of that tight place. But that place was to show you how well you could survive. Sorry, my nose itches when I'm channeling. How well you could survive. I'm just talking like it's just me and you. But anyway, you realize how you could survive in those kinds of circumstances, and went and you kept going, move your journey on to become the well watcher. And now you're in such a deep place with spirit, because you have delved or dived into your tools of trade, if you will, potions and baubles and beads and spells and spell work. Meaning declarations and things like that. Yes. So let me put a blessing on your boundaries. Look at that. Card number 3. How much synchronicity do we need? I have to read this right from the book. But let's just look at her for a minute. Could be an air sign. You could be a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. But look at how fierce she is. Isn't she fierce? And that's you. Always, see? You thought you were going to get out of this with nothing. You got a sword and everything, girl. So a blessing on your ability to decide where you end and where others begin, on what you will do gladly and without regret, and what you cannot be compelled to do, for it would be against your own nature. And it goes along with this Desert Prince card. Let me finish this blessing. I'm sorry. Well, no, that's what I want to say. So this is a blessing about having your boundaries and putting them in place, because that's what this card taught you. And that's why you had to go off to another place. This Desert Prince card taught you, because wherever you were staying, living, residing, or where you felt like a pauper, you felt like you were reminded that these things weren't yours, or this wasn't your place, or whatever. Either way, you came out of it. So we don't want to harp on the past or anything that might be, triggering. But I'm just saying you came out of it. But that experience here in the Desert Prince with the 6 of Swords taught you about boundaries. That almost looks like the Queen of Swords to me. You know what I'm saying? That she does. Okay, so may you embrace the differences and adapt and explore who you are. I'm sorry, this is the wrong card. That's the wrong one. I know that's the wrong one. All right, sorry. May you be blessed with the sure ability to say no, quietly and without apology, to the boss who asks for too much, to the partner who asks you to put your own needs aside for theirs. May it now be clear to you when a friend fails to listen and reciprocate, and when you give without being given to in return. May this blessing draw clearly the lines that mark out your own emotional landscape and make a map of who you are and where you end, so that you may know when others intrude on your space and mind, your heart and your home without invitation. With this blessing of boundaries, let there be respect and consultation and a renewed appreciation of your own needs, to open a window, to ask for help in return, and to support yourself by beginning to respect and acknowledge what it is you need. And with this blessing, these powers you will now have. Okay? Boundaries, especially while you're in the deep place. Girls, sorry guys, especially while you're in the deep place, you got to do those boundaries. Now, feminine. Beautiful ones. Hold a thought in your head. Hold a question for spirit in your mind. And I'm going to shuffle these cards. And we're going to get an answer. Just hold it in your head. I keep saying hold it in your head. Well, your crown chakra, hold it in your mind. Too many. Uh-oh, my spirit guide just said, didn't I say take that? Okay, got it. Choose a new direction. Choose a new direction. Whatever you're thinking about, choose another direction. Okay? Just for now. Don't, I feel the collective going, oh, don't think of it that way. Don't put a period where God has put a comma. This might just be a comma. Choose another direction, comma. Do something else. It's not over. It ain't over. Okay? Just choose another direction, whatever that means to you. All right, thank you for watching. If you like this video, like it. Even if you don't like it anyway. If you everything you need to know about me, I said is in the description box. If I didn't give my intro, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's all. Take care of yourselves and each other till we meet again. Bye.